Missiles detected.
Action stations!
General, what's your status? General, what's your status?
I'm fine. Commander, you're here. We're in deep shit. Our targeting radar's been hit. Our anti-missile defenses are down. Another attack from their planes, and we're done for. We're heading to the middle of the harbor to blend in with all those cargo ships. We need cover from your aircraft. Our FA-18Cs are equipped with air-to-air missiles, including the latest long-range gunslingers. Enemy fast movers detected. Could be supersonic bombers or fighters. Hard to tell. Stay sharp.
Engaging. Engaging bandit. Yellow Jacket standing by. Yellow Jacket armed and ready. Hornet standing by. New bearing set. Changing course. Hornet copies. Master arm on. Engaging. Hornet ready. Target lock. Hornet mission ready. Proceeding as frag. The bug is in the air. Yellow Jacket copies. Fencing out. Roger, flying there.
Enemy contact on our screens. They're flying low and slow. Must be Sukhoi 25 attack aircraft. Intercept them before they reach us, Commander.
Leaping heap here. Yellow Jacket here. Hornet copies. Tally ho!
We're taking damage,
Flying
Commander.
coordinates. Roger, flying there. New course set.
Another wave of
Jump
planes
jet
incoming.
standing by.
Shoot them down before they reach us.
Target padlock. Turning hot. Fencing in. Going hot. New bearing set. Harrier armed and ready. Turning to new heading. Flight plan updated. Proceeding as frag. Changing course. Bangs out. Target padlock. Target lock. Proceeding as frag. The bug is in the air. Yellow Jacket standing by.
We're halfway there. Keep your fighters loitering, Commander. Sukhoi 24 bombers heading our way. We're target practice for them. Shoot them down!
Tally ho! Yellow Jacket armed and ready. Yellow Jacket copies. New heading set. Hornet standing by. Hornet ready. Copy. Bugging out. Roger, flying there. Hornet copies. Yellow Jacket here. Yellow Jacket standing by.
A wave of helicopters is approaching.
Yellow Jacket
Slower
copies.
aircraft like Harriers, equipped with short-range infrared missiles, are best suited to take them down. Using fast jets against helicopters forces them to maneuver dangerously close to the ground, increasing the risk of a crash, especially with the afterburners engaged. Our ship's gonna have more holes than Swiss cheese! We're almost there! Don't let us down now! Keep patrolling! Another wave of planes incoming! Shoot them down before they reach us!
Flight plan updated. Flying the coordinates. Target locked. Engaging. Harrier ready. I got hit. Plane still operating.
This thing's not a ship anymore! It's a floating strainer!
Ready.
We're leaking like crazy!
New bearing set. Harrier here. Sent traffic. Over. Harrier,
All right,
mission ready.
let's dock here. We'll need to stay for a while to carry out repairs. In the meantime, let's assist the Lithuanians in repelling the Russian assault on the city. The enemy has penetrated deep into the city, aiming to divide Lithuanian forces and neutralize them one section at a time. It's a classic urban warfare tactic for securing a city. Let's push them back beyond the outskirts by retaking control of these 3 key crossroads. Use your strike planes to support the ground forces in their progression.
Already there. Pedal to the metal. Moving there now. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Artillery on the move.
Roger, we're on the move. Moving out.
Roger, moving to next waypoint. We're on the move. Moving.
Roger, moving out. Copy, relocating. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Armored, moving out.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Already there.
Pedal to the metal, driver!
Roger. We're on the move. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Pedal to the metal. Roger. Moving out.
Fire mission received! Order at your command, sir. Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Someone call for a cab? Armored transport reporting in. All trench monkeys, dismount! Anti-tank vehicle standing by. Everybody out! Moving out. Copy. Relocating. Moving there now.
New course set. Turning to new heading. Inbound.
Copy.
Fire coordinates received. Who wants a skylight for his house? Artillery relocating. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Mortar ready. Send mission. Who needs support?
Personal carrier here. Copy. Relocating. Armored transport standing by. Roger. Moving out.
Harrier standing by. Pulse air support incoming. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready. Viper is combat ready. Mortar ready, sir.
Marines, at your orders, sir!
Airstrike complete. Mortar ready to fire.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Once a Marine, always a Marine! Shut up and let's go!
Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close!
Mortar available, sir.
Lab, awaiting order. Lab here. We're combat ready. Troop transport, standing by. Air defense here. We are engaged. ATGM carrier, standing by. Marines! Air defense, standing by. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
New bearing set.
All hands! First crossroad secured. That's a good start, Commander. The Lithuanians will occupy it. Continue your progression. Check a leg!
Hits confirmed.
Armored is rolling out. Already there. Moving out. Solid copy. Moving out. Roger. Moving out.
The bug is in the air.
Like a rocket sled on rail. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Solid copy. Diving on target.
Lab, reporting in.
Get your gear, we're moving out!
Hornet standing by. Attack run complete.
Armored transport, ready.
Weapons team ready. Roger.
One more hit and our vehicle's done.
Flight plan updated. Changing course. Hornet mission ready. Harrier copies. CAS mission received. Direct attack pattern confirmed. Pickle button hot and ready.
Artillery heavily damaged. Need maintenance. Relocating to the next emplacement.
Move your asses, maggots!
Popping smoke.
Yellow jacket armed and ready. Strike successful. Strike complete. Good effect on target.
Vehicle damaged. Requesting maintenance.
Time attack confirmed.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Our vehicle can't take much more of it. Combat initiated.
Flying the coordinates.
Check!
New heading set.
Hey, we need maintenance.
CAS mission confirmed. CAS is on the way. CAS inbound. Danger close.
Second crossroad secure. Good. Keep up the pace.
Yellow jacket copy. Yellow jacket standing by. Close air support inbound. Yellow standing by.
Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Airstrike complete. Progressing Harrier standing by. Bugging out. Back to home plate.
Someone asked for a ride?
Weapons team at your orders. Rock and roll!
Troop transport reporting in. Heavy cav is on the field. Heavy armor is on the field.
Weapons team standing by.
Heavy cav ready to roll.
Solid copy.
Roger. We're on the move. Rolling on double nickel. Our tank got hit. We're still operational.
Proceeding as frag.
Osprey, ready.
All the dopes on the ropes. Harrier ready. Engaging bandit. Venom ready.
Fly truck ready to transport.
Oh fuck! The right wing has more holes than Swiss cheese. Viper here.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
What do Enemy troops on the floor.
Time to fingerprint that load.
Venom is mission ready.
Need supplies? Pressing fire over here! Copy. Relocating. Pedal to the metal. Already there. Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. We're on the move. Copy. Relocating. Moving there now. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. Moving out. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Artillery, moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Turning to new heading.
Logi here, send traffic. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Armor transport, ready. Personal carrier, ready.
Hornet standing by. Coordinates received. Bombs are ready.
Your eyes and ears, sir.
Attack run complete. Turn it back.
Fuck, I'm hit.
The Viper is in the air.
Osprey, standing by.
Viper at your command.
Get out in 10 seconds. No 10 fucking Heavy armor in combat. We'll go. All fully captured. Disarmed. Swift, silent, deadly. Good copy. Someone call for a cab?
Heading there now.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Chopper hit. Controls are shaking.
Troop transport, standing by.
Venom awaiting mission. Venom standing by.
We're hit, we're hit.
All weapons green. Clear to engage. Venom at your command. Copy. Initiating attack.
Helicopter status is red.
Leaping heap here.
Our vehicle has been hit. Need repair.
CAS is on the way.
Humvee here. Go ahead. Look alive! Smoke screen! My truck took a beating and needs repairs. Personal carrier here. Pedal to the metal.
Time to bug out.
Vehicle status is red. Already there. Rolling. Copy. Relocating. Moving there now. Pedal to the metal. Someone asked for a ride? Snipers, standing by. Target coordinates received. Engaging.
Harrier mission ready.
Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance. ATGM carrier ready. I got my ears on. Go ahead. Good copy. Fire coordinates received.
Harrier here. Sent traffic. Over. Time attack confirmed.
Defensive smoke. What are you waiting for? Drive.
I love big guns. Special forces reporting. We got casualties.
Call for fire received.
Attack run complete. Heading back.
Departing. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. We're on the move. Smoke screen deployed. We're on the move.
flying there.
Vehicle status red! Situation's hot!
CAS, mission received. Yellow jacket here. Hornet copies. New bearing set.
Sniper team, standing by.
Vehicle status is red! Smoke deployed!
Jump jet ready. Venom here.
Troop transport ready!
Light them up.
Fencing in. Hornet ready. The bug is in the air. Preparing to pickle. Close air support incoming.
Lab here, go ahead! Roger, we're on the move.
I want a base of fire in that building.
Munitions on target. Nice firework.
You like big guns too?
Hornet copies.
Chopper hit, we need to pull out. Troop transport reporting in.
Check that building.
Snipers ready.
Regroup and move up.
Give me a target.
Moving out.
Heavy weapons here. Establish a base of fire in that building.
Lab at your command, sir. Abrams engaged in combat.
Marines at your command, sir.
Our vehicle has been hit! Need repair! Armored transport, standing by.
Marines force recon here. Send traffic. On ass, we're moving.
Turning to new heading. New heading set.
Smoke screen deployed.
Hornet standing by. Harrier armed and ready. Jump jet ready. Yellow jacket copies.
Artillery took a hit! We need maintenance!
They won't know what hit them.
Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Abrams, ready to roll.
Hornet mission ready. Strike complete.
Third crossroad secured. Finally! The Russian
Strike
troops have been
complete.
repelled. They are
Direct hit
beaten
confirmed.
down and won't be able to counterattack unless they receive reinforcements.
Roger. Moving out.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I really thought we were done
Artillery,
for.
10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes! Copy. Relocating.
Kaliningrad is in our hands, Counselor. The entire garrison has surrendered, and very few elements have managed to escape the encirclement.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. And of course, your precious help, Commander. Our last target in the region is the military base of Chernyakovsk, hosting the 152nd Missile Brigade. These are the Iskander short-range ballistic missiles threatening Europe, so I'm sure our very careful allies would love to see them removed.
An entire brigade dedicated to ballistic missiles? We better cover up today. It's gonna be a downpour.
So, Lieutenant Colonel, what do you think would be the best course of action?
Ballistic missiles can strike anywhere, but it takes time to configure and launch them. We must absolutely stay dispersed and on the move to avoid becoming the target of a tactical nuke. So we stay on their heels, get close enough to force them to use conventional warheads, set up a battery of Patriots to intercept... Let's deploy our surface-to-air missile battery near the next crossroad. We're already in range of their missiles, so it won't be long before they... Ballistic missiles! Get off the road, now!
We have to get that air defense set up ASAP. It won't be long before they shoot again. They must have spotters nearby who guided the strike on you. Find them, Commander.
Someone call for a cab? Moving there now. Armored transport, standing by. Someone asked for a ride?
We found a team of spotters.
On ass, everybody! Reconnaissance is good to go.
Scout team standing by.
You'd be blind without
The observers
us.
are running away. Get them, Commander!
Troop transport reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Copy. We take that building.
Enemy
I'll be
observers
ready.
eliminated, but there might be
Get in
others.
that building.
Recon vehicle is good to go.
Nobody
Metal
here.
to the metal.
Second volley of ballistic missiles
Roger.
incoming!
Moving to next waypoint.
Scouts here.
Already there.
Interception successful.
Roger.
But if they continue to hammer us like that, we will soon run out of
Get your asses
missiles.
in that building.
Call in supply trucks, Commander. Make sure the Patriots don't run out of ammo. Building's empty.
Moving out.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Power up, for fuck's sake! Enemies hot on our trail. On the road again.
Commander, we need
Looks like
supplies
we
for the
got us a
Patriots.
convoy. Dumping cargo.
We can't stay here like sitting ducks. We've got to move up.
Hey,
Commander,
check out this
take
route
control of our
again.
armored units and begin the attack in the direction of the ballistic missiles launch site. But I'd feel safer if you checked all the possible enemy observation posts around the Patriots
Copy.
first.
Relocating.
And don't forget to keep the Patriots resupplied.
Another volley of ballistic missiles! Another team of spotters detected.
Fire director.
They are fleeing. Don't let them hide again.
Ready.
Let's take the hammer lane.
Humvee here. Roger. Moving out. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Already there.
Nobody here but chickens.
Moving out.
On the road again! Establish a base of fire in that building!
Incoming ballistic missiles! Watch out!
Nobody here.
All right, we carefully comb the area. I think we found all the observers.
We aim, they shoot. Make way. Asses out. Logistics ready. Everyone, dismount. Relocating to the next emplacement. Pedal to the metal. Proceeding to the next base of fire. Roger. We're on the move.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Move the fuck out, driver! Full speed! Moving there now.
Infantry here.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Someone asked for a ride? Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Driver, move forward. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Troop transport reporting in.
Rock up! We're moving!
Pedal to the metal.
Watch out, Commander. You're being engaged by long-range anti-tank missiles from those high-rises. It might be best to use smoke to block their line of sight and assault their position.
Don't bother with that, Commander. We have our own ballistic missiles available. Those PRSMs are perfect tools to deal with entrenched static enemy positions. You can call them in as reinforcements.
Cargo truck ready.
Another volley of ballistic missiles! Watch out, Commander. You're exiting the interception bubble of the Patriots. Beyond this limit, you can only count on your mobility to avoid being hit.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Say again. Gunner, target up ahead. Who wants a skylight for his house? Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close! Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Let's run him over. Good copy.
Incoming ballistic missiles! Watch out!
Now.
Aha! Let the ballistic missiles duel begin.
Artillery relocating. Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Rod, move out!
Humvee here. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Recon team reporting in.
Reconnaissance, standing by. Move backwards. Ain't gonna pay no toll this time. Enemy spotted. Providing direct fire. MLRS ready to fire. Air defense here. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Engaging the enemy. Direct fire engagement. Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Anti-aircraft here. At your command. Troop transport ready. Direct fire on my mark. Gunner engage target. Vehicle damage. Requesting maintenance.
Push them out! Here's our cannon!
They're trying to pull back and regroup. Don't give them this opportunity, Commander.
Already there. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Driver, move out. Pedal to the metal. Roger, we're on the move. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Punch it, full speed!
Scouts ready. Scouts at your orders, sir. Engineers at your command.
Another volley of ballistic missiles!
Our vehicle took a hit! We need
Scout team here. Go ahead.
Defensive smoke! Moving there now. Driver, move out! Full throttle! Moving to shooting position.
Incoming ballistic missiles! Watch out!
Roger. We're on the move. Our vehicle can't take much more of it!
Scout team ready.
Armored transport, ready. Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance. Roger. Moving out. Artillery took a hit. Need repair. Fire coordinates received. Roger. Call for fire received. Make way. Moving there now. Already there.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Put that heavy
Commander,
down.
the Patriots are running out of missiles. Requesting supplies.
Copy. Relocating. Tank status is red. We're moving. In a big hole now. We gotta move. Gouge on it. Let's get away. 10, Roger. We're rolling. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Fire director, here. Roger. Moving out. Need supplies? One more hit and our vehicle's done. Last stop. Everybody out. Logi here. Send
Another
her out.
volley of ballistic missiles!
Air defense ready for action. Pedal to the metal. Roger. We're on the move. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Armored transport reporting in. Moving there now. Shoot that target, gunner! Solid copy. Fire mission received. Copy. Call for fire received. Good copy. Fire.
Incoming ballistic missiles! Watch out!
Our vehicles are getting hit. We need maintenance. Call for fire received. Our Brad is taking fire over here! Bradley, ready for action! Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Solid copy. Engage and destroy. Roger. Call for fire received. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Bradley fighting vehicle ready. Artillery vehicle damaged. Requesting maintenance. Heavy cab in combat.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Situation's hot. All asses dismount. Get those tracks moving. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Copy. Relocating. Moving as ordered. Get that engine running. Moving there now. Vehicle damage! Requesting maintenance! Artillery, moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Departing. We're on the move. Our Brad is taking fire over here! Recon vehicle, ready for action. Roger, moving out. Pedal to the metal. Already there. Driver, move forward. Roger, we're on the move. Friendly fighting vehicle at your command, sir.
Incoming ballistic missiles! Watch out!
Our vehicle has been hit! Need repairs! Who needs support? Friendly fighting vehicle at your orders. Driver, move out. Moving out. Mortar, ready to fire. Mortar ready, sir. Humvee awaiting commands. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. M1 Abrams ready for action.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Right here. We're combat
The Patriots
ready.
are under 50%. Send supplies.
All walking sandbags. Jump out. Target designator ready. Pedal to the metal. Armored transport standing by. Someone call for a cab? Armored is rolling out. Copy. Relocating. All ass! Infantry at your command, sir. Reconnaissance standing by. Heavy armor is on the field. Troop transport standing by. Personal carrier here. Artillery status red. Situation hot. We aim, they shoot.
Another volley of ballistic missiles!
Your orders. Target marked, direct fire. Reconnaissance, ready for action. Engaging hostiles. One more hit and our artillery is done. Target acquired. Engaging. Brad here. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance. Bradley ready for combat. Abrams ready to roll. Hit the gas, driver. Artillery relocating. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it.
Iskander missile launcher spotted!
Holy shit.
Look at them running away. Don't let them escape.
Troops in combat!
Fire director reporting in.
Troops in combat! Send your orders! Infantry ready for combat.
Anti-aircraft here. Mortar at your command, sir. Smoke deployed. Driving to coordinates. Moving out.
Watch out! Cruise missiles coming your
Good
way,
copy.
Commander!
Next waypoint received. Moving there now.
Ammo level critical on the Patriots, Commander!
So they have a second
Roger,
battery of
we're off to
Iskanders
right.
hiding in the city. Eliminated as well, Commander.
Infantry good to go. Infantry ready for action. Rock up, we're moving! Infantry here, standing by.
They're increasing the pressure with seaplanes. Try to chase them off with your own planes,
copy.
Commander, but we
Next
need
waypoint
additional
received.
protection for the Patriots.
Infantry reporting in.
I will dispatch Centurion counter-rocket
Roger.
systems
Moving
around the Patriots. You can call in some of them as well to protect your forces, Commander. Cruise missiles incoming! We also need to improve our logistics. Hemp trucks have been received. Their much larger payload capacity should ease the logistics burden.
We're on the move. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Cruise missiles, watch
We're
out!
on the move.
Roger. Fire coordinates received.
We're out of missiles. We need supplies right now.
Our vehicle can't take much more of this.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Vehicle status is red.
Cruise missiles coming our way.
Already there.
Stand on it, come on. Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Cruise missiles incoming.
Moving there now.
On ass, we're moving. Shut up and let's go.
Just grazing hits. Tank still operational. Relocating to the next emplacement.
Already there.
Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance. Moving out.
Pedal to the metal. Copy. Relocating. Roger. Moving out.
Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Mortar available, sir.
Cruise missiles, watch
Mortar
out.
ready. Send coordinates. Providing direct fire. Smoke screen deployed.
My truck's been hit. Need repairs.
Of course they have their own air defense set up. Hitting the enemy Iskanders directly will be hard, especially if they reposition after each launch. We have a pair of seed planes available that might help with that.
Heavy cab. Ready to roll. Let's blow them to pieces. Artillery status red. Situation is hot.
Fly truck ready to transport.
Landscape designers at your command.
Cruise missiles coming our way.
Can't take much more of this.
I'm afraid seed planes alone won't be enough to pass through their defense. You'll have to combine both seed and ballistic missiles to pass through. But progressing on the ground remains our best option, in my opinion.
Infantry at your order. Attack run complete. And back.
Smoke deployed.
Solid copy. Diving on target. Fighting Falcon ready. Viper ready. Direct attack pattern confirmed.
Logi here. Send traffic.
Rocket artillery at your command, sir. Rocket artillery ready, sir.
Cruise missiles incoming.
Attack run complete.
Need supplies? Rolling on double nickel. Roger that.
On my mark.
One of the Patriots has been hit, Commander. We need supplies immediately. Cruise missiles, watch out.
Engaging targets with direct fire.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. Air defense here. Air defense, standing by.
Cruise missiles coming our way.
MLRS ready. Send fire mission. Vehicle hit. Holy shit, that was close. Hit the gas.
10-4, we're moving.
Moving as ordered.
Moving out.
Cruise missiles
Moving to
incoming.
duty position. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed.
Moving there now. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, moving out.
Our vehicle took a hit! We need maintenance! Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Cruise missiles, watch out!
Copy. Relocating. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Already there. Pedal to the metal. Roger, we're on the move. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Humvee standing by.
Cruise missiles coming our way!
We're the finger of God. We're the finger of God.
Cruise missiles incoming!
One more hit and our tank is done.
Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Fire mission received.
Cruise missiles, watch out!
Fire! Roger, fire mission received. Artillery on the move.
5x5.
One more hit and our vehicle's done. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed.
If my math is right, that makes 6 ballistic missile launchers destroyed. So the entire battery is out.
Scout team at your command.
Cruise missiles coming our way!
Brad here, go ahead.
Artillery heavily damaged. Need maintenance.
Counselor Miller, all the Iskanders have been destroyed. Mission accomplished.
And we're its director.
Good, good. With the ballistic missile threat over Europe out of the way, let's see how the situation develops.
Our vehicle has been hit. Need repairs.
The Lithuanians have been forced to fall back behind the Nemunas River and abandon the key city of Kaunas. The road to Klaipeda is now wide open for the Russians. Their convoys are already rushing toward the sea to link up with their...
We are tracking the movement of their troops with satellite imagery.
Let's establish a forward arming and refueling point in this village, Commander. It's located in between the two roads used by the enemy, so we'll be able to strike wherever we want, rapidly.
We're in contact with local civilians ready to help us. They will be informing us of enemy movements. Human intelligence still has its use, as you can see. This train station is the furthest defensive position of the Russians. They unload their equipment from trains here and form convoys they send in the direction of Klaipeda. It's heavily defended, so don't try to attack head-on. All we have to do is wait for the convoys to leave and attack them on the road with our helicopters. We have visual confirmation of a military convoy leaving the train station area and heading to Klaipeda. Go give them a warm welcome, Commander.
Apache reporting in.
Kiowa standing by.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Flying there now.
We got a clear shot.
Don't forget to rearm and repair your helicopters at the farm.
Kiowa here.
Another civilian informer contacted us. He positioned himself near the road coming from Kaliningrad. He gave us a visual confirmation of battle-worn troops retreating from Kaliningrad. Don't let them slip away.
Target coordinates received. Eyes on target.
The next convoy coming from the train station has been spotted. These are only light trucks.
Apache here.
Nothing rocket pods and guns can't handle.
Flight path updated.
So far, so good, Commander.
Flying there.
Let's hope it continues that way.
Coordinates received.
The group of retreating troops
Flying
coming from
aboard.
Kaliningrad has been destroyed. Time to rearm the helicopters.
Great job,
Apache,
Commander.
ready for combat.
If you destroy them fast enough, they won't have time to report the attack to their HQ, and they'll continue to send more convoys in our direction.
Got a clear shot.
The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job,
Apache is
Commander.
combat ready.
Another convoy destroyed. Keep up the good work, Commander.
They're trying to escape, Commander. Go get them!
Oh no, looks like I jinxed it. Enemy fighter spotted.
I was sure they'd react that way. I'm sending in an F-22 Raptor to help you out.
Kiowa is mission ready. Who needs a guardian angel?
Damn!
Heading there.
They have heavy SAMs covering the airspace. Abort! Return to base!
The area around the train station is well defended.
Clear to
Wait for the
engage.
convoys to move further away to attack them.
Apache
Our
at
jet has
your
been
command.
shot down. The Raptors can be called in as reinforcements, Commander. But you should find and destroy this long-range anti-air position first. Our fighters can't properly cover our helicopters as long as it stays here.
Kiowa,
I'm sure there will be
awaiting
more enemy air patrols, so
Raptor,
be
mission
careful.
ready.
The sooner you get rid of that AA position, the better.
Apache gunship.
The pilot managed to eject, Commander. I'm transferring you a team of para-rescuemen to recover him.
Coordinates received. Stealth fighter here. Can't shoot what they can't see.
mission. Kiowa ready.
Stealth fighter ready. Apache copies.
Another day, another convoy destroyed.
Right here.
Raptor here. Go ahead. That's a bird. I got hit. Whole stick is shaking.
We still have an ejected pilot waiting for recovery, Commander. You should go and get him.
Affirmative.
Watch out, a Russian drone. They're trying to identify your position.
They will probably arrive from the
Silent
direction of
all, standing
Kaliningrad and try to go through our positions.
Maximum power.
This drone had all the time in the world to recon your positions. Now they sure know where to find you.
A group of retreating troops from Kaliningrad is about to leave the AO, Commander.
Confirmed.
A convoy moving in the direction of Klaipeda is about to leave the AO, Commander.
A convoy has exited the AO. Should I remind you why we are here, Commander? Another convoy slipped through. Do you find the objective of this mission unclear, Commander?
Watch out! This convoy is leaving the AO, Commander! Troops retreating from Kaliningrad are about to leave the AO, Commander! Enemy assault group detected. They're coming our way. Call back your helicopters and defend the FARP.
Guardian here.
Another convoy escaped, Commander. Are you sure you can read a map? Because you seem to miss them all. A convoy has exited the AO. Should I We are tracking the movement of their troops with satellite imagery, and
Let's establish a forward arming and refueling point in this village, Commander. It's located in between the two roads used by the enemy, so we'll be able to strike wherever we want, rapidly.
Apache standing by.
we're in contact with local civilians ready to help us. They will be informing us of enemy movements. Human intelligence still has its use, as you can see. This train station is the furthest defensive position of the Russians. They unload their equipment from trains here and form convoys they send in the direction of Klaipeda. It's heavily defended, so don't try to attack head-on. All we have to do is wait for the convoys to leave and attack them on the road with our helicopters. We have visual confirmation of a military convoy leaving the train station area and heading to Klaipeda.
Kiowa copies.
Go give them a warm welcome, Commander.
Apache awaiting mission.
Kiowa reporting in. Kiowa awaiting mission. The Guardian is in the air. Flight plan confirmed.
is well defended.
Iowa here.
Wait for the convoys to move further away to attack them.
Another
Already
civilian
there.
informer contacted us. He positioned himself near the road coming from Kaliningrad. He gave us a visual confirmation of
copies.
battle-worn troops retreating from Kaliningrad. Don't
flight
let them
path
slip
set.
away.
Guardian, at your command.
Apache, ready for combat. Apache, at your command. Flying there now. Apache gunship.
Kiowa ready.
Apache here. Clear to engage.
Recon heli here.
Apache is combat ready. Apache on the warpath.
Kiowa is on the warpath.
The group of retreating troops coming from Kaliningrad has been destroyed. Time to rearm the helicopters.
Great job, Commander. If you destroy them fast enough, they won't have time to report the attack to their HQ, and they'll continue to send more convoys in our direction.
The next convoy coming from the train station has been spotted. These are only light trucks. Nothing rocket pods and guns can't handle. So far, so good, Commander. Let's hope it continues that way. The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job, Commander.
Apache reporting in.
They're trying to escape, Commander.
Headed
Go
there
get
now.
them! One of the vehicles escaped, Commander. How could you fuck that up? Now they know we're here.
Guardian reporting in.
Oh no, looks like I jinxed it.
Heading there.
Enemy fighter spotted.
I was sure they'd react that way. I'm sending in an F-22 Raptor to help you out.
Apache ready for combat.
Guardian standing by.
Damn! They have heavy SAMs covering the airspace. Abort! Return to base!
The Raptors can be called in as reinforcements, Commander. But you should find and destroy this long-range anti-air position first. Our fighters can't properly cover our helicopters as long as it stays here.
Flying the
I'm
coordinates.
sure there will be more enemy air
Inbound.
patrols, so be careful. The sooner you get rid of that AA position, the better.
Our jet made it out. We have detected 2 fast-moving groups, one on each road. There's no choice here. You need to split your forces, Commander.
Watch out, a Russian drone. They're trying to identify your position.
CAS.
They'll
mission
probably
confirmed.
arrive from the direction of Kaliningrad and try to go through our positions. This group of
Time to
retreating
attack
troops is
them
no more. Good job. Another convoy destroyed. Keep up the good work,
Recon
Commander.
heli at your command.
Drone shot down. This certainly gained us some time, but also revealed our approximate position. Expect an attack from this direction.
Apache copies. Flying there.
Kiowa is standing by. Thrusting forward.
They won't see me coming. Close air support incoming. Raptor, combat ready.
Another day, another convoy destroyed.
Kiowa is mission ready.
Apache is combat ready. Apache at your command.
Enemy retreating group successfully intercepted and destroyed.
opportunity. Flying to coordinates. New flight plan received.
The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job, Commander. A convoy of artillery units escorted by powerful short-range air defenses has been spotted. Let's ambush them with infantry rather than sacrificing helicopters.
Guardian, awaiting mission.
Enemy assault group detected. They're coming our way. Call back your helicopters and defend the FARP. We've spotted a group of heavily armored vehicles. Our unguided rockets won't be enough against them. We need choppers with dedicated anti-tank missiles.
Kiowa here.
Another convoy destroyed. Keep up the good work, Commander.
They decided to escort this convoy with Mi-24s, apparently. Prepare some AA to welcome them.
Warning. Chopper hit. Evaluating damage. Blackhawk awaiting mission. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Another day, another convoy destroyed.
Apache gunship.
Changing course. Raptors standing by. Direct attack pattern confirmed.
This town is heavily defended. It would be a better idea to intercept convoys further down the road.
Strike successful.
Heads up! Enemy fighter in the air!
Raptors standing by for target. Proceeding as frag.
Roger, flying.
A group of retreating troops from Kaliningrad is about to leave the AO, Commander.
Raptor here. Go ahead. CAS, mission received.
Apache standing by.
A large number of
Roger,
tanks
Wilco.
escorted by multiple
Engage.
anti-helicopter units has been spotted. It would be best to ambush them with infantry
Airstrike
rather than
complete.
attacking head-on with helicopters. You can call in infantry equipped with javelins and drop them in concealed positions along the road to deal with these
Apache on the
tanks.
warpath. Apache ready for combat.
All weapons green. Initiating attack.
Apache awaiting mission.
Target coordinates received. Copy. Initiating attack.
Apache reporting in. Target lock. Engaging.
Recon heli here.
Blackhawk.
New flight plan received.
A convoy has exited the AO. Should I remind you why we are here, Commander?
Tally
Watch out!
target.
Enemy
Engage.
fighter!
Apache copies. New heading set. Can't shoot what they can't see. Roger, strafing the area. Stealth fighter here. Stealth fighter ready. Solid copy. Diving on target.
Guardian is mission ready. Guardian awaiting mission. Coordinates received.
Munitions on target. Nice firework. Raptors standing by. CAS is on the way.
Troops retreating from Kaliningrad are about to leave the AO, Commander! Commander, a large column of armored
Airstrike
vehicles is
complete.
arriving from the direction of
Pressing out.
Taipeta. I don't really get what they're doing. Normally, they're supposed to attack in the other direction.
Raptor, mission ready. Close air support inbound.
More enemy drones coming your way.
CAS inbound.
They know we're
Danger
here.
close.
They know we have mostly helicopters.
Strike
Expect
complete.
a larger assault
Good
equipped with
effect on target.
anti-aircraft defense this time.
Apache standing by. Apache gunship.
Raptor, combat ready. Back to Texaco.
Apache is combat ready.
Large enemy assault group spotted. Heading toward the farm.
Copy. Initiating attack. Target received. Engaging. Flight plan updated. Target 12 o'clock. Engaging. Clear to engage. Attack coordinates received. We got a clear shot. Target received. Engaging.
Another convoy slipped through. Do you find the objective of this mission unclear, Commander?
Apache at your command. Apache gunship. Black Hawk is mission ready. New flight plan received.
Full power. Blackhawk standing by. Maximum power. Nap of the Earth flight. We've been hit. Master caution. Cogs on the deck.
New bearing set. Raptor copies.
Blackhawk ready. Chopper hit. The stick is shaking hard.
Solid copy. Diving on target.
Guardian.
They won't see me coming. CAS, mission received.
Roger, Wilco. Engaging.
Enemy attack
Enemy is
repelled.
combat
Great job,
ready.
Commander.
Copy. Initiating attack.
The enemy assault has been stopped. Good job, Commander.
Apache on the warpath.
Attack coordinates received.
New heading set. Apache here.
Fencing out.
Guardian ready.
Tally target. Engaging.
Watch out! This convoy is leaving the AO, Commander! Another retreating group eliminated! Good kill! A large convoy of vehicles is heading in our direction from Klaipeda. It's hard to identify exactly what it is,
The Guardian
but it's
is in
heavy,
the air.
and they're moving fast. They're kicking up a huge cloud of dust.
Apache copies.
Who needs a Guardian Angel?
Blackhawk here.
Flying there now.
Blackhawk at your command. Everybody out.
Kiowa copies. Kiowa ready. New flight path set.
Move your asses, maggots!
Heading there. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Apache reporting in. Flying there.
Rangers here!
Enemy helicopters! Fire at will! No, wait! Those are ours! Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
Oh, boys! Light 'em up!
This is General Bennett.
Standing by.
We're arriving from Klaipeda with USMC reinforcements. I understand now why we met so little resistance on the way. There are wrecks of enemy vehicles everywhere on that road. Is it a reenactment of the 2003 Highway of Death in Iraq?
Flying to coordinates.
Glad to see you alive and kicking, General. Commander, we're done here. We are TB.
Apache awaiting mission.
have very good news. With the threat of the ballistic missiles eliminated, Germany and Poland have agreed to send forces to help us. 2 armored brigades are currently being moved north by train and will position themselves near Kaunas to support the Lithuanian forces defending the city. We have received reports signaling that the Russians are massing troops there, but with these European forces at our side, this war should finally turn to our advantage. The Russian forces progressed fast through the Baltic states, but they are not as numerous as they seem. They only hold the main axes and cannot control the vast majority. Williams, the train carrying the tanks from Poland and Germany will soon arrive in Mariupol.
Commander, the first train carrying the German Leopard tanks just arrived. We're tasked with unloading and prepping them while waiting for the German crews to get here. And now we've become freight handlers. What a promotion. Take those trucks and go grab supplies from the depot, Commander. I'll manage the unloading.
I got my ears on. Go ahead. 10, Roger. We're rolling.
I'm starting to understand why the General isn't Miller's biggest fan. This guy's completely bipolar. One day you're best buddies, the next he treats you like shit. Well, it is what it is. Let's hope this war will soon be over, and we can move on. Those German tanks will sure help with that. So let's get them prepped ASAP. Hey, Commander, the supplies won't haul themselves.
Tactical truck ready to haul. Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies?
I know we're not in a hurry today, Commander, but if Miller comes back and those tanks aren't ready, he's gonna hit the roof. So go get those supplies.
Need supplies? Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
I swear, if Miller comes back and you've still done nothing, I won't take the blame for you. Strange. I didn't receive any word about Lithuanian reinforcements heading our way. Hey guys, the front line is in the other direction.
Heavy
Did you get
transport
lost?
here, send
What's your
traffic.
unit?
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they
Oh
gave
shit,
me.
they're shooting at us!
Cease fire! Blue on blue! I repeat, blue on blue! Cease your fire!
Fuck, those are Russian soldiers exiting the Lithuanian vehicles! We're under attack! Commander, take control of the Leopards already unloaded! Establish a defensive perimeter! I'm calling for reinforcements! Don't let them come near the train!
They're shooting us in the back, but they ain't
Williams to
taking
Miller!
pictures.
Williams to Miller! Do you copy? We are under attack! We need support!
Oh, no. Fuck me!
I got my
Fuck,
ears.
where is
Go
this
ahead.
guy when you need him? We lost the train. There's nothing left to protect, so let's switch to attack mode. Those Russians have never seen me pissed off before. Try not to lose any of those Leopard tanks. We don't have many left. Let's keep them in good shape for whatever it's worth. Help me retake the outskirts of the city, Commander. Push them hard. Let's send them back to wherever they came from.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Driving to coordinates. Who called the cavalry? Armored cab, ready to rumble. Driver, move out. Gunner, new target, front. Moving there now. Already there. Copy. Relocating. Moving there now. Cab is on the field.
You've lost a Leopard tank, Commander.
Smoke screen deployed. Already there. Roger. We're on the move.
Another Leopard tank destroyed. You gotta stop doing that. Miller will be furious.
Inbound. Tank status red. Situation is hot. Going hot. Rolling.
No, another Leopard lost, Commander. Oh well, fuck it. Miller's gonna rip me apart anyway.
Damage. Request immediate. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. Moving out. Roger. Moving out. Pedal to the metal. Apache ready for combat. Hop and smoke. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. We're hit. We're hit. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Fighting Falcon ready. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle. Let's reduce them to scrap. Cavalry here. We're under fire. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it.
100% traffic.
Moving there now. Moving there now. Already there. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Roger. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Recon vehicle, ready for action. Roger, moving out.
Ain't gonna pay no toll this time. Moving. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
Order at your command, sir. Departing. Tactical truck ready to haul. Can't forward, we're moving.
Already there. Copy. Relocating. Roger. We're on the move. Anti-aircraft standing by.
Solid copy. Fire mission received.
Fire director, standing by. Moving out. Anti-aircraft here. Anti-aircraft here. At your command. Air defense at your disposal, sir.
Order ready, sir.
Recon vehicle standing by. Fire director, ready.
Who needs support? Fire coordinates received.
Fire director, here. Air defense ready for action. The higher they fly, the further they fall.
We're on the move.
Already there. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Target designator, here. Recon vehicle, ready.
Who wants a skylight for his house? Copy. Call for fire received.
One more hit and our vehicle's done!
Order ready to fire.
Reconnaissance, ready for action.
Apache is combat ready.
Copy. Relocating. Air defense, standing by.
Raji here, send traffic. Ken, Roger. We're rolling.
Mortar available, sir. Who wants a skylight for his house? Mortar, ready to fire.
Anti-aircraft here, at your command. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Anti-aircraft here.
Need supplies? Big road is ours.
Mortar, ready to engage, sir. Roger, fire mission received.
War is hell, and we're its director. Target designator, ready. Troop transport, standing by. Anti-tank vehicle standing by. We aim, they shoot. Copy. Relocating. Your eyes and ears, sir. Pedal to the metal. Anti-tank, here!
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. I got my ears on, go ahead.
Recon vehicle is good to go.
Artillery took a hit! We need maintenance!
Tactical truck ready to haul.
Fire director reporting in. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
Roger! Fire mission received!
Troop transport taking fire!
Our vehicle took a hit! We need maintenance! Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close!
Line of coordinates. Ready, pickle. Green light. Bomb on target. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle. Airstrike complete. Pressing out.
Our vehicle can't take much more of it!
Target designator, ready.
Viper here. Go ahead. Close air support incoming. Viper, combat ready. CAS is on the way.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, we're on the move. Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Viper standing by. Roger, strafing the area.
Logi here, send traffic.
Air defense at your disposal, sir.
Roger! Call for fire received!
Order available, sir.
Attack run complete. Heading back.
Copy! Call for fire received!
Fire director, standing by. Roger, we're on the move.
Artillery on the move!
Ain't gonna pay no toll this time.
Moving out.
War is hell, and we're its
Fire
director.
director, ready.
Vehicle status is red!
Viper ready. Preparing to pickle. Pickle button, hot and ready.
The higher they fly, the further they fall.
Fire mission received!
Troop transport reporting in. Roger, moving out.
Viper copies. CAS, mission confirmed. Direct attack pattern confirmed. Time attack confirmed. Fighting Falcon here. Airstrike complete. CAS, mission confirmed. Close air support incoming. Fighting Falcon, standing by. CAS, mission received.
Order ready, sir.
Here.
Attack run complete. Turn back.
Our vehicle has been hit! Need repairs!
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Already there.
The factory is back in our hands. Good job, Commander. Now focus on the other objective. I'm sending troops to hold this one. The train yard is back under our control. Nicely done, Commander. The outskirts of the city are secured. They'll certainly try to counterattack, but we now have excellent defensive positions. Put ATGMs in the buildings and engage the enemies as they cross the open fields.
Big 10-4, we're moving. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Copy. Relocating. Personal carrier ready. We aim, they shoot. Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close! Moving there now. Target coordinates received. Engaging.
Roger, Wilco. Engaging.
Defensive smoke! Target confirmed. We're engaging. Pedal to the metal. Engaging the enemy. ATGM carrier ready.
Roger that.
Reconnaissance is good to go.
Black Hawk reporting in. Flying there now.
Reconnaissance standing by. Already there.
Strike is on the warpath.
You've lost the factory, Commander. Retake it immediately.
We need maintenance! Artillery took a hit! Need repairs!
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Moving there now. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Check a leg! Regroup and move up! All ass!
Roger. Moving out.
Look alive! Get your gear, we're moving out! Shut up and let's go!
Roger. We're on the move. Already there. Copy. Relocating.
Check a leg!
Roger. Moving out. Pedal to the metal. Copy. Relocating. Roger. We're on the move. Moving there now. Moving out.
Infantry ready for combat! Infantry here, standing by. Flying there.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
New flight plan received. New heading set. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Need a helicopter down?
Troop transport ready.
Flying there now.
Reconnaissance ready for action.
We're the AA team! Rock up, we're moving!
Someone asked for a ride? Recon vehicle is good to go. Already there. Recon vehicle ready. Pedal to the metal. Humvee awaiting commands. Roger. We're on the move.
Heading there.
Vehicle status red! Situation's hot! Vehicle heavily damaged!
Firm.
take it!
Munitions on target. Nice firework.
Copy. Relocating. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving out. Roger. Moving out. Already there. Moving there now. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving out. Pedal to the metal. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving there now. Pedal to the metal! On ass! We're moving! Humvee here. Already there. Roger. We're on the move. Copy. Relocating. Move your asses, maggots! Squad, move out! Check a leg! Anti-armor, here! Recon vehicle, send traffic, over. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Tanks are dead. We're in the missile age now. Need supplies? Friendly fighting vehicle ready! Someone ask for a ride?
The Black Hawk is in the air. Landing assistance team, what can I do for you? Maximum power.
Troop transport, standing by. Pedal to the metal. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Humvee ready. Recon vehicle, ready for action.
Infantry here.
You'd be blind without us. We're the finger of God. Roger, moving out.
Move your asses, maggots! Ready for action. Rock up, we're moving! Infantry, ready for action. I want a base of fire in that building!
Your eyes and ears, sir. Moving out.
Flight plan updated. Infantry at your command, sir. Get your gear, we're moving out! Shut up and let's go! Infantry, good to go. Regroup and move up!
Troop transport ready.
Anti-armor standing by. Look alive!
Armored transport, standing by. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Apache reporting in. AT specialist here. Go ahead.
Target designator, here.
Infantry reporting in. Blackhawk. Helicopter status is red. Stinger team at your command, sir. Anti-armor at your command, sir. Welcome to the Missile Age, choppers! On ass, we're moving!
Recon vehicle standing by. Roger, moving out. Anti-aircraft here, at your command. Recon vehicle, ready. Fire director, here. Recon vehicle, send traffic, over.
Fit for fight, sir. All ass! Check a leg! Look alive! On ass, we're moving! Get your gear, we're moving out!
Troop transport, standing by.
Move your asses, maggots!
We've been hit, master warning. We're engaging.
Anti-aircraft team standing by. Want something built or destroyed?
Okay, looks like they've had enough for today. They're falling back, but the damage is done.
Williams! Williams, do you copy? What the hell is happening here?
We've been attacked, sir, but we managed to repel them.
All right. But where are the German tanks?
They've all been destroyed, Counselor. I'm sorry, we did our best. But they took us by surprise.
Oh, God! Why can't I assign a task to anyone without it going to shit?
But those were only empty tanks. They can send more.
Williams, I don't think you understand how little military reserve the Europeans have. Those tanks represented about 20% of what Germany has to offer, and they were destroyed in a minute. Do you really think that after what just happened, they will be willing to send more?
No, sir.
They are already pressuring us to negotiate with the Russians on terms we're not happy with. This will weaken our position further. Captain, are you and your men ready?
Counselor Miller, the situation is critical. The remaining Lithuanian forces are under heavy attack and require our immediate assistance.
There is nothing we can do for them. You would only be delaying the inevitable. We need to focus on the dam. The Green Light team carrying the nuclear device should arrive at any moment. Progress toward the dam. We'll divert enemy attention to give them a clear route.
I refuse to use the Lithuanians as a meat shield just to save a few of our own. Commander, You advance toward the dam. I'll cover your flank and assist the Lithuanians.